And the to them, Nigeria youth leaders don't give all South Africans when they reside for Nigeria here to relocate, go back to their country between 1 month. You get the point? So they have only this month ending to evacuate all South Africa citizens when get business for Nigeria, whether MTN, any South Africa establishment when they this country, you have just 1 month to live because they say not be only one person get the monopoly of madness. Everybody they mad. So as you want, may other immigrants not there for your country. Now Nigeria youths don't give an ultimatum to leave Nigeria just within 1 month. So by the end of this month of July, if you never leave Nigeria as a South African, anything when you see, now go see her because they say as now they fight immigrants to leave South Africa, Nigeria youths, they don't tell them say, may not leave Nigeria, may not go back home to do the job when I drive other Africans to live for now to do other.
The Forum of National Youth Leaders of Political Parties in Nigeria has issued an ultimatum asking South African nationals residing in Nigeria to leave the country by the end of July 2026. The group says the move follows renewed concerns over reported attacks on Nigerians and other Africans in South Africa, which it describes as Afrophobia rather than Xenophobia.
We are here today as the youth of this country to express our displeasure and to also express our dissatisfaction on how the government of South Africa have handled this matter. We, the young people of Nigeria, are not happy for what South Africa is doing. And we are here to also declare that from today, the first day of July 2026, to the end of July 2026, we would want the South Africans in Nigeria to also leave. They should go back to their country and also take over the businesses, the work that Nigerians have taken over from them. We believe in the unionism of Africa. We believe in the solidarity of Africa. We are peaceful and we are law-abiding. But we must tell the South Africans that nobody is a custodian of violence.
At a press conference in Abuja, the forum condemned what it called recurring attacks on Nigerians, accusing the South African government of failing to protect foreign African nationals. He says Nigerians continue to face harassment, intimidation, and threats in South Africa, despite long-standing diplomatic relations between both countries.
We will not be traveling to South Africa, our fellow African country, looking for greener pasture, if our leaders had fixed this country and provided opportunity for young people. What are they doing in South Africa that we cannot do in Nigeria? What sort of technology, infrastructure? What sort of manpower? We are the one powering the economy. It is because we do not have the enabling environment here in Nigeria for our young people to express themselves, for businesses to thrive. That's why you see our people running.
The youth leaders also recalled Nigeria's historical support for South Africa during the anti-apartheid struggle, including backing the United Nations and contributions through relief funds and the Mandela tax. They argue that those sacrifices reflect Nigeria's commitment to African solidarity.
I know under clear authority that Nigerians, those legal and illegal migrants, as they say, were even trying to sell their properties to come back home. South Africans refused to buy. They refused to airlift Nigerians with their flights. It took only Air Peace to be able to go. How many aircraft does Air Peace have to be going back and forth? No problem. If they do that, they should not forget that they have MTN in Nigeria. They should not forget that they have mining licenses in Nigeria. And from now onward, we are going to be speaking directly to the Minister for Mines. We will make sure their licenses are being seized and revoked from them.
The forum warned that South Africans living in Nigeria have until the end of July to leave the country, saying patience among Nigerian youths is wearing thin over continued attacks on Nigerians abroad.